Hello, 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 everybody. Y'all know who I am. I'm Ronan the Crusader. Now let's go ahead and play some more Sorry, almost. Let's play some more Stellar Blade. I was saying Blade. Nothing else. Anyways, last where we left off, freaking. Oh, right, this is what we were doing. Sap. Hey, Sap, what's up, man? Let's see here. Let's see. Last where we left off, we were collecting parts for Inya. But there's other stuff that we can do. I think we're close to this mission here. One of the DK missions. I think, I think what we'll probably do. I would like to do this one, but to be completely honest, I don't want to do it unless I get the outfit from Robbie from Scarlet before I do it. So, that first thing we're gonna have to do is actually take care of this one, which is Anissa's mission. This is the sparkly water. We'll have to do this one first. So that way we can do that, which means we'll have to go to this waypoint over here. Or we could, let me see, yeah. We could go and take care of this mission over here at the scrapyard and help out Digger. And yes, I'm saying Digger with a D, because that's what his name is. It's Digger, D-I-G-G-E-R. Don't sue me. Well, actually, it's D12, lowercase g, uppercase G, 3R. I believe that's what his actual name is. I'm gonna get in trouble with that. All right, you know what? Let's handle the Nikkei stuff first, real quick. Start over here. Alrighty. Let's go do this. I've been gone the past few days, and well, the next thing you know, there's a bunch of other crazy foolishness happening around the world. We don't need to discuss any of that. Matter of fact, we're going to try and avoid discussing any of that, because right now, it's got me heated in a not a good way. It's like heated in a bad way. It's just ridiculous. But anyways, did I not activate this camp over here? Oh, I guess I did. I thought I had. You know, this would have come in handy. Let's take care of that now. There we go. Straw Hat guy. Hey, man, what's going on, Straw Hat? Nice of you to drop by. Appreciate it. Just playing some good old Stellar Blade here. Look at that. He running around with this skimpy outfit. Speaking of, I think I'm running out of ideas for titles, because the last title that I just did with this most recent title is New Hope, and then parentheses for more Lewd. I don't know how I'm gonna do the episode 5 title. Obviously, I could make it another play on Star Wars with Empire Strikes Back, but I gotta figure out how. That's the difficult part. There he is. There's Bolt. One of the drones here. Go ahead and activate that. And now you guys get to see the Nikkei minigame. Obviously, it plays different from the actual game Nikkei, but it's similar. And I know from experience, since I myself actually play Nikkei. Stop moving! Shooting these little guys actually helps with Oops. Like loop enemies. That one there gives me another bit of health. So I can heal up. There we go. Come on now. Reload, reload. Nope. Okay, there we go. Third wave. Time for the ult. Nice. Oh, that was good. That was good. Let's give ourselves another health. Over there. Take care of that guy. Move out of the way. Wait, wait, reload. There. No more turrets. This last guy here. Okay, I think we're about to fight. No, not yet. Oh god. What's that in there? Now we're dealing with the boss here. Okay, here we go. Reload. Nope. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Sweet. Nice. Let's do that real quick. Hail, what's up, man? Good to see you here. I think you might have missed it, but I just finished up with the that DK minigame here. Pretty cool. We got ourselves the soda can. Let's go ahead and go back to Scarlet. Clear this mission. Excuse me. Yes, I found this can that belongs to a certain chubby Nikkei that's not with us. So go ahead and complete that. Not super chubby. She's got some nice meat on her bones. Anyways. Now we go ahead and do this. Not that, not that, not that, not that. This is what we want. Oh yes. Alright, this one. Only problem is we can't equip the hair just yet, just because we have to get those tools for Kasim. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. Now she's running around with the regular hair. Well, look at this outfit. Look at it. It's like Rappi's in the game, except it's obviously not Rappi. Not yet. While we're at it. At the dog. Actually, you know, there something actually just came up in my head now that I remembered. The whole petting the dog thing or petting the cat, all that stuff, right? Like it's a neat feature because it's like, oh, look at that, I get to pet the little animal creature, whatnot. How cute! That's great. But it's something I've noticed that like lately a lot more game developers like put a whole lot of focus on the fact that, oh, you can do that in a game, which, okay, it's neat, but like put a little bit more focus on like, you know, game mechanics that actually matter a lot more. That whole animal petting thing should really be something that like, oh, it's great you can do it, but don't put so much focus on it. Like the reason why I'm mentioning this is because there's a bunch of game developers that put focus on it when they're showing off their game. Like, for example, when Hogwarts Legacy was coming out, they were like presenting the fact that you can pet the cat. Like they were posting it a lot on like social media. And it's like, okay, we get it, but it's not the be all end all. Like, show us the other game mechanics. Show us the stuff that really matters. While we're back in town, I want to collect these other missions as well too. What do you want?
どうしたの？
普段なら任務のことでよそ者を頼ったりはしないんだが、実は行方知れずの衛兵の仲間がいて捜索隊を出す余裕がないんだ。
続けて。
知っての通り、ネイティブは予測不能な化け物だ。だから新しい変異体が見つかるのだってそう珍しいことじゃない。ここ最近荒野でも新しい変異体が見つかったから俺たちでずっと監視をしてたんだ。だがその偵察部隊がまだ帰還してなくてな。
新しい変異体？
ああ、恐ろしいやつさ。首と肩が変異して武器化してるようなんだ。今座標を送る。荒野の端の方に石油を貯蔵する施設があるんだ。部隊はそこで監視をしていた。
じゃあそこで部隊を探せばいいの？
ああ、頼む。
Urgent information. If I'm right, this one's actually a boss fight of sorts. We'll know soon enough, but I'm pretty sure it is. Important task right now is getting up over here. Oh, right, I forgot. I was supposed to turn off the seasonal events thing. Oops. Jesus, look at that figure. Oh yeah, that's dull to use. Sure, okay. He's gotta be gay or something. Alright, come here, sir.
ね
おお、天使か。
決まってないって？
ああ、聞こえちゃったか。その気を悪くさせたんならごめんよ。
謝ってほしいわけじゃない。単に言った理由を知りたいだけ。ここは
Oh,
何なの？
俺の店。
I know what you're talking about though. I forgot the name of it, but I know exactly what game you're talking about. I haven't fully seen the trailer yet. I've seen bits and pieces of it though, and I've also read some of the posts that talk about it. I'm actually very interested in the game. It sounds awesome.
あなたな
To
ら
be
もっと
honest,
よくできるってこと？
it sounds like something that is probably going to grab my interest more than The
どこぞ
Witcher
の回収屋に取られたんだ。
if I'm going
道
to
具がなきゃ仕事にならない。
because
どうせ盗んだ
I
やつも
played
使い
through The
道
Witcher
がなくて
3
すぐに
like
捨てた
around
だ
the
ろう
beginning of
ね。
it,
捨て
but
たっ
I
てどこに？
never
あの手
actually
のもんは大抵荒野のジャンクヤードに行き着く。
is that
わか
it's
った。探してきてあげる。
I don't know
そ
I
の見
guess
返りに髪を整えて。
this is probably going to sound bad, but ever since I played Skyrim, which was like the first ever medieval RPG that I played,
じゃあ
I've
ここで
kind
待
of
ってるよ。
put every other medieval RPG up to Skyrim, and because all the other ones that I played don't match up exactly to it, I just never bothered trying to play it again. And that sounds very unfair. I know it's really unfair to say that, because obviously there's gonna be different mechanics to all the other ones, but it's just, I don't know, there was something about Skyrim when I played it that just really hooked me to it ever since. I just, nothing else ever really compares. Unfair comparison, I know, but sue me, I guess. I don't know. Oh god. Yeah, I can take this from here while I'm at it. But yes, I saw parts of that trailer, Hale. And oh god, I'm really looking forward to it. I actually am. Forward to it. Oh, right. Close by to this one little side objective. Let me go ahead and go.
依頼主の黒猫。もう死んで冷たくなってる。どうするべき？
Dang. Cat's dead. I'm gonna travel right now because we still have a bunch of other missions we could complete. every square, right? This giant ball. Go ahead and position ourselves. It's like getting with your new girlfriend and saying it just doesn't taste the same. Bro, what? Yeah, that's just a wild thing to say there, my friend. I wouldn't go that far, but listen. Jesus. Wait, was it always like this? Hold on. I want to check something real quick. Wait, hold on. Oh god, man. The huge frame drop. Like the huge drop in frame rate when you go into photo mode. I'm sorry, I'm spoiled by like the consistent 60 plus FPS that you get on PC when you're playing Stellar Blade. And I've managed to, change a couple settings around just so that way I can actually stay consistently above the 60 frame. I had almost forgotten that the frame rate drops when you go into camera mode on PS5, which is what we're playing this on. I promise you guys, the next time I play Stellar Blade, like the next playthrough, it's PC and it's modded, but for the time being, I'm gonna have to stick with the PlayStation 5, because sadly, my GPU just cannot... Oh, right, I don't have double jump. Sadly, my GPU cannot handle both the streaming and the game at the same time. Last time I checked, the settings actually pushed it at around like 11 gigs of VRAM. It was bad. Yay, new outfit. How cute. Alright, perfect. So the next time around, and I play through this game, not only am I going to get more GPU, just so that way I can stream and play it, but I'm going to make sure that I also mod it as well, so we're going to have tons of things. Now we got the photo missions, so that should be fun. Oh, okay, there we go. Now we're going to go ahead and back to Wasteland. We're gonna do that favor for Kasim, because the sooner we do, the sooner we can change our hair. The sooner we can like Robbie. Best girl Robbie. Oh yeah, just one other thing too. There'll probably be times where I actually mute the game well, not the game, but mute my mic intermittently. I think I'm starting to like get a little bit of like allergies, unfortunately. I'm kind of feeling it now. So if it just goes quiet out of nowhere, it's because I'm muted. And I don't need y'all to hear me sneeze out.
だが途方もなく広いのが問題だ。とにかくまずは見てもらおう。
必要なのはハサミ、ドライヤー。
There's another item that we need here. This turret drone is. There's Emil running about like a goof. I'm so used to doing so much damage to these guys and just killing them in like one fell swoop that now having to... Because on my PC playthrough, I'm basically at the point of no return now. Like, I'm like really behind with the PS5 run. Again, that's because I'm, I'm just streaming on like these few days. So because of that, I'm obviously behind. At least on PS5, not on PC though. If I was streaming specifically and exclusively on PC, then I probably wouldn't be anywhere where I'm at right now with that. Go ahead and just do this now. Hey, Kasim, I got your shit.
おお、まさか本気で取ってくるとは思わなかったよ。正直予想外だ。ありがとう。
じゃあ紙をお願い。決まった感じで。
随分と根に持ってるみたいだな。じゃあ始めようか。
Alrighty. Yeah, nice camera shot there, bro. With this outfit, it's even. There we go. Now I unlocked the hairstyling. Standard law. The statement made by this long, unadorned hair is clear. I am the main heroine.
完璧だ。どう？気に入った
Yes,
かい？
you are.
どうだ？
Yes, you
気に入
are.
った？
They knew what they were doing. Yes, they do.
よくはわからないけど、少し自信はついた気がする。アダム、どう思う？
え？どうって俺に聞くな。
There we go. 13 points. I can definitely upgrade. And it's funny that she says she feels more confident with this hairstyle. Ironically enough, in the actual game Goddess of Victory UK, the character Robbie, which is basically what she looks like right now, she has zero confidence when it comes to confessing her feelings to the commander, basically the player character. Like zero confidence in it. Matter of fact, it gets to such a ridiculous point that unfortunately the community basically says that Robbie primarily sits in the cuck chair because just about every other Nikkei either flirts with the commander or outright sleeps with the commander. Meanwhile, Robbie's the one barely getting towards first base with him. It's terrible. It's unfair. I am a Roppy stan through and through, and yet she's the one that always ends up. Do that? She's the one that always ends up basically getting the short end of the stick. The shortest end of the stick, mind you. And it angers me so much. Alright, it is. Charge. Upgrade. Rush chain, that'll come in handy. Those bits are unlocked. Oh, right, yes, let me do this. Data, energy withdrawal. And, I want this. Fine, mushroom lid. There we go. So that's about everything for now. Good enough with me. Perfect. Next mission. Oh, right, that's that one. Let's go. What's this one? I don't remember, but let's go ahead and do that, I guess. I mean, I know what the mission is. What I mean is, like, I don't remember what item I get out of that. It's the pump or it's something else. Wait a minute, hold on, what's this? Oh, no, wait, no, you know what? I'm not going to be able to reach that because I don't have the double jump. That looks like it's something that's going to need double jump. Yep, straight down. Oh, this little guy. What do you have for me? Ow! Douche. There we go.
辺りにはネイティブしか見当たらない。
Rob! Ah, it's
がっかりしたか。
been quite some time since I've
こ
seen
の
you,
惨状
man.
は
What's
人
going
類が
on?
自ら招いた。
Ask you to drop by, bro. Ow. Ah! Oh, shit. Oof, that was close. One fell swoop. What's in here? What's in the box? What's what's in the box. No, what's in the box? For the record, I've never actually seen 7 in its entirety. I just know it because of... Whoa! I just know mainly because of that scene with Brad Pitt freaking out about the box. I won't say what's in the box. I know what's in the box, I just won't say what it is, because I'm sure no one else has seen that yet. Except to buy the pop-up merch coming online. Oh, it is coming online after all then. Alright, nice. I've been a little behind on the Common America info, sadly. But I'm still consistently watching Mark and Tim update us on like the new stuff. And update us, of course, on like which books are going to be coming out and when they'll be coming out. Just haven't been super active, obviously. Been sort of, I would say in the dark, but that means that I haven't been told the information. That's not what it is. I've just been like been aware of it, I guess you could say. My own doing. Oh. I am still hyped for. Oh god! I am still super hyped for the manga to finally show up. I managed to order that. Can't wait for that. Where am I heading to now? That's taken care of. That's done. Is that actually? No, that's not. Still need the W. So then, for now, I guess this. We're heading over to that. Retrieving Robbie's hat from the drone. Even though I'm already wearing the hat. No, just don't ask. So, catch up on a few reverse books. Haven't had time to get them. Yeah, same thing for me, Hale. I've actually missed out on a couple books. I think I missed out on Great War of Separation 2, Yairo 3, and I've also missed out on Saints and Sinners. The last thing I remember buying was Great War of Separation and the Trinity book. Those were the last books that I bought. I remember that for a fact. And I'm pretty sure I also picked up Yairo 2 as well. Yes, I did. I picked up Yairo 2 the same time that I picked up Great War of Separation. I just haven't been able to buy the I Want It All packs. I'm unfortunately not swimming in money like I used to be able to justify buying those. Not like guys like Bruce or a lot of the other high rollers who just are able to, spend that much money without feeling the pain. The good thing is now, since Rippaverse uses Sezzle, I'm pretty sure I can get away with that. With doing the I Want It All. Just have to do a pay over time kind of thing. Ah! Come here, you. Quite the good time going over the manga with the others in the Discord. Oh, that'll be good. I haven't been in the Discord in a while to like discuss the books. I'm definitely going to read the manga though. I'd actually like to be a part of that. What Separation was okay. Felt like a libertarian's wet dream though, not gonna lie. Okay, you know what? Now you're really selling me on it. I think as soon as I'm done streaming, I'm actually gonna read it. Because again, I bought the books, I just haven't had the time to be able to read them. And again, like I've said before too, I just haven't been able to buy any of the other books as well. But the fact that you're saying that, honestly, you're really selling me on it. That sounds great. Oh man. Oh. Oh come on! Can I not actually open that? Oh, it's this brick. Ow. Oh, come on, bro. Seriously? You gotta be... That's such ass. At least I started here. As long as I don't aggro him. fell. Are you? Jesus. You see how much the double jump really helps in this? Now that I don't have the double jump, I have to do it. Do I have to deal with this guy again? Yes, I do. Come here, you asshole. Get out of here, brick. Alright, let's go ahead and do with this. Whoa, yay. Oh, fun, fantastic. I don't have the freaking code for it. Whatever. There we go. Turn this up. In the untimely event I die and I have to trek back.
ここが
No,
話し
no,
て
wait,
た場所
don't.
か。
I remember you don't have to
衛兵は見当たら
trek
ない
back, but it's good to open it. Just let the
こ
exits
こで
ready.
監視してるはずなのにみんなどこ？
さあな、辺りを調べよう。
There's one guy. Here's the second guy. And the third guy is all the way over there. No, he's not. Okay. My mistake. Or is he? Oh, right there. No. Third
こ
guy.
の人たち。
連絡がつかなくなった偵察部隊が全滅したようだな。
待って。ならネイティブはどこ？
What's that noise? Didn't I kill you already?
見ろ。
Guess not. Alright. Oh, thank God I canceled it out. Oh my God. Heal up, heal up. Ah, come on, bro. I'm pressing L1. Oh, great. Ooh! I didn't press circle. Fun. Alright, let's try again, I guess. Skip that. Don't need to watch anymore. Alright, come here, dick. Ah! Come on, bro. Nope. I was kind of ready for that. Not ready. Now those I was ready for. Ah, shit. Come on, bro. How is it that second attack I'm not able to dodge? Back up. Ah, nope. Crap. I just need two. Oh, God. Back up, back up. Come on now, come on now. Whoa, here we go, here we go. Oh my God. The health, bro, my health. I'm almost there. I don't think I'm gonna win this, but I'm almost there. Let's have some faith. Back up. Jeez. Oh. Oh. My face is going numb right now. Oh my God.
ネイティブの変異体がなんでこんな場所に。こいつが衛兵たちを襲ったようだな。
残念な知らせだけど報告しに戻ろう。
Whew, Jesus. Face is numb, palms are sweaty, hands are shaking. No vomit on my shirt. Not mom spaghetti. Holy God. That was actually very sloppy. I don't know what happened to me there. That was very sloppy. Usually I'm much better against bosses. But that was super sloppy. Alright, nice. Let's get the hell out of here. Just watch though as I come out of here. Something's gonna kill me. Something like really stupid. Guarantee it. Just wait. You know what? I'm gonna head over to Digger right now because I know there's a camp over there. I think the sooner I go to that, the easier it's gonna be. So that way I don't die. And I need to be super careful when I'm jumping down here. Not jump too high because obviously the fall damage will kill me. This way. Climb each and every rock. I'm just waiting for something dumb to kill me. Just literally anticipating it. Okay. Alright, good, nice. Still pounding right now. I don't know why. Oh man. Take this real quick. Alright, let's help this guy out over here. This guy Digger. I'm saying Digger YouTube. I'm saying Digger. You know, like digger of dirt and whatnot.
こんにちは。私はディガーです。ご覧の通り事故に巻き込まれまして助けていただけませんか。
ひとまず敵ではなさそうだけど小型ドローンが言語システムを搭載してるなんて一体どういうこと。
どうだ、気に入っただろ。
現在長時間の会話は不可能です。エネルギーが不足しています。クレーンを手動でリセットしていただかないと私はここから抜け出せません。順番にチクタク、ウィンウィン、ガッチャンを操作してください。それぞれこの排気場内にあります。どうか私を助けてください。
分かった。
Clear this up real quick. It's a little pet peeve. All the little badges of like new information and whatnot show up here, and it's like cause me any distress, but it's just more a matter of like clearing the information out so that way. Don't worry about it. Go. Oh, oops. There, that's done. Okay. Chin. Right there, that's the one. Where am I? Oh, right there. Grabbing this thing and I'm gonna move it on over to this other. Yeah, okay, come on. Rocks. Are you kidding me, bro? Come on. Rocks in the way. Which one? Oh, no, wait, hold on. No. This one actually has to stay here. Now I realize. It's gotta stay here because it's actually going past the store. This, I don't need that big block in order to climb over. You just do it like this. Another stellar tier. Soon enough, we'll have enough to buy a whole 2B outfit. Back to where I was. What I was doing. Moving this thing. Oops. Over here. There we go. Ooh, now what is this? Oh yeah, this is a Nikkei item. That's what it is. So that the little shiny thing at the bottom, and then the question mark. Well, the not question mark, the upside down triangle with the magnifying glass. Basically, it's supposed to resemble a lost relic in Nikkei, because when you're exploring the overworld in Nikkei, you can sometimes stumble into items like that, and then it's like either memory sticks or different types of like journals, or it's also soundtrack music as well too. You can collect the soundtrack for various locations in the game's overworld. I think that's pretty awesome. Of course, they're doing the same thing here for Nikkei, for Stellar Blade. Go. Shopping cart. Like a hobo shopping cart. Considering it's got all that stuff on there. Shopping carts over here. Open up the door. See why I kept it over there by the door? This exact reason. Now we can bring this in. Move it by the ladder over there. There we go. Oh no, he's stuck. Oh, not anymore.
んな古びたものがまだ動くなんて驚いた。
うまくいったな。それじゃドローンの様子を見に行くか。
大変助かりました。こんにちはアダム、お久しぶりです。こちらのご婦人をご紹介ください。
もちろん彼女は天使だよ。
天使というとイブ空挺部隊の隊員の通称ですね。
私がそのイブ。それよりどういうこと？普通のドローンはそんな風に喋れないはず。
はじめましてイブ。私はディガー。私は自分という存在を探求し、様々な仮説を立てるのが得意です。
面白いやつだろ。気に入ったか？
アダム、邪魔をしないでください。イブ、いつかあなたとはじっくり腰を据えて、私のめっちゃいい仮説について語り合えたら幸いです。改めてあなたに感謝いたします。今後も建設的な友情を育みましょう。お礼に資源を提供させてください。
分かった。
Yay! That's done. Take care of. Here. Digger.
ディガー、あなたは普通のドローンとまるで違う。
いい意味で、悪い意味で。
そのどちらとも言い切れない。いつからそんな風になったの？
わかりません。ある時、ネットワーク上の IoT がオフラインになって、その瞬間に脳のリミッターが解除されたのです。
そんなことありえるの？
Oh, I thought that guy
あ
wanted
り
to
えた
chat
よう
for
で
a
す。
sec too.
それはともかく、私は自分自身を解き明かしたいのです。日頃は環境の美化に努めながら事故について思案しています。
Oh, there we go. Let's see. Become friends with merchants if you use their shops often. As your affinity with them grows, new items will be unlocked for sale. If your affinity is high enough, the merchants might tell you their secrets. Those secrets are mostly just them being friends. That's really good. I introduced my bodybuilder slash cosplayer chick that my other friend has been ruining to her ever since. Well, that was your first mistake, is introducing her to your other friends. I don't think that's the smartest thing to do. I'm kidding. He sells weapon cores, but I have to give him damaged weapon cores. He sells number expansion modules, drone upgrade modules. Omnibot pieces. Upgrades the gear sockets. And he also sells glasses, which I guess could. I mean, the glasses are really just for aesthetic reasons. They don't provide any sort of gameplay.
行くのですか？
ええ、すごく助かった。
いえいえ、それではまたお会いしましょう。
But some of the glasses do make you look a lot more hot, let's be honest. So, I definitely put those. Oh yeah, there's one more thing that's over here. Box up there. There we go. Oh no! What? Oh, come on, bro. I was able to reach it before. Don't tell me I can't reach it because I don't have the double jump. Oh, God. Really? Fine, I'll come back for it later. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on now. Maybe I don't need to. I can... What I was thinking of doing was probably climbing this here, and then getting up to that little antenna, and then... No, that's not gonna work. Alright, fine, I'll come back later. Frick. We'll help out Digger with his fantabulous hypothesis another time. Right now, I think this course of action would be kind of bad. Is there this one? Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, lost it. Okay, fine. Wait, are the rest of the missions in Zion? It's this one. This one. Oh, I know which one this one is. Yeah. I remember now. So then we'll do for. Oh, right. I forgot about this. Let's go get Roppy's hat. Sesame. Let's take whatever's in here real quick. God, I hate this version of the puzzle. When they switch around like which inputs you have to do like that, it's kind of annoying. Honestly. Whatever. Alright. Wait, what? Ah, fun! Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm getting tired. That drone's gonna be a real pain in the ass. Directory, manga, it's actually good. I read it and reviewed it. Nice. I have not read it myself, and I don't know. I'm not super big on Corey Extension myself. I haven't really followed him. I've heard about him. I just never really followed him. Wait, what's this? What's going on here? Oh God, please don't tell me. Oh, come on, bro. I'm like trying to do a quick break here so I can go take a piss. The game's throwing a bunch of shit at me now, man. Alright, fine, whatever. I've dealt with this guy before, I'll deal with him again. Let's get this over with. And of course. Ah! Oof. Oh, what? I blocked that last one. I know I did, bro. Here you. Oof. Okay, it still hit, but I managed to actually run it away. It's good. That helps. Oh. Alright. Ah! Son of a bitch! It's like a giant infected penis. Yeah, it's a giant infected penis with legs. Speaking of giant planes that are also infected, Dale, have you seen 28 years later? Because there's a lot more discussions about that film regarding a certain infected giant member than there is about the film itself. You know what's weird too is that like there's a lot of people saying they didn't like the film. Like Odin said he didn't like the film. Az said he found the film boring. Even Nerd War said he didn't like the film. I don't know. I'm confused by how it is that these guys don't like it. I'm not saying they're not allowed to have their opinions. Again, it's just that I don't know. I guess they were probably expecting something vastly different from what we actually got. I think what we got was pretty good. I really liked it. I even put my own review of the film on Reddit list too. I end up dead. Okay. That stupid fucking drone with those gunshots, bro. I hate that so much. Did that save me killing? You know what? No. Hold on. I am not gonna walk there just yet because I have no idea if that saved me killing the field boss or not. I'm pretty sure it did, but I'm not gonna test it just yet. I will be right back, guys. I gotta go take a whiz because I feel like I'm about to burst. I could put the be right back page on, but you know what? I'll let you guys here. I'll let you guys gawk at me for now. Enjoy yourselves, but not too much. Alright, I'm back. So if you're cranking it, put it away right now. God's watching. Don't make him cry. Alright, no more gawking. Check it out. See, enjoyed every movie in the franchise. So, I was on the same boat with that. I actually really... So I like 28 Days Later. That one's fantastic. It's great. 28 Weeks Later, it's... Okay, cool. I don't have to play those. It's... I can't say it's bad because there is actually plenty of good with it, especially like Jeremy Renner's performance. I actually quite liked it. The one thing I do have to say though, is that the film definitely abandons a lot of the more philosophical aspects of the first film in favor of basically turning your standard Hollywood action zombie horror film, which is kind of unfortunate. Again, that's not to say the film's bad. It's underwhelming, let's say. That's the thing, is that it's underwhelming. At least to me, in retrospect, it's underwhelming. Again, I don't hate it though, I actually still like it. That takes care of that guy. This third one, however, it actually feels like Danny Boyle and Alex Garland decided that they were going to try and take a lot of what made the first film great and stick with that, which I really like. Right, good. 2 down, last guy to go. Come on. I missed this all this time. What a rabbit. There's some more stuff over there as well too. There are some things I've completely missed. I never even realized this was a thing over here in my playthrough. It says it's for a nano suit too. It's not just Yes, right there. I see it. There's another waypoint and fast travel thing. We'll activate that. Put the phone away. Now we're heading up over here. We can go ahead and do the help. But yeah, that's Volt. He's up there. He's found another drone. Someone for Robin's hat. Go ahead and do this. Beer. 5 cans. In my PC playthrough, I've pretty much found almost all the cans except for the ones that are in the first playthrough. Those are the only ones that I'm missing now. Yeah. Yep. To be honest, Don kind of deserved it. Let's be for real. He kind of deserved it. Especially considering he abandoned. Okay, so some people will be like, oh, it's understandable. You think you're going to take on all those infected all that once. Like, if you're going to die, at least die with your wife. I'm just saying. You know, it's kind of shitty to abandon your wife like that and then run away. And afterwards lie to your kids and basically say, oh, she died. I couldn't save her. It was, it was too late. I was like, come on, bro. Don't lie to your kids like that. Anyways. I don't know. I'd say he got what was coming to him, to be completely honest. Plus, I'm also surprised nobody in the military told him that his wife is a carrier for the virus. Because then he just goes... I guess maybe they didn't anticipate him using his credentials to sneak in, but still, like, you gotta consider he could very well be a liability. Which he turned out to be in the end, because, yes, the outbreak happened again. I don't know, man. A whole lot of people weren't thinking that day. Let's heal up real quick. Ow. My only wish for this minigame is that the more missions you do, the higher the damage the rifle would do as well. It does start to get more difficult with the other missions. It's not just the standard, like, standard gun kind of missions like in PK. They also add other mission type settings. Like, for example, there's area denial defense kind of mission where you have to protect one section of the map, and like that one was pretty tough when I was playing through it the first time around. Like, it's easier actually doing it in DK itself than doing it in fucking Stellar Player. Oh jeez, no, reload, go! Oh, there we go. That cancels them out. Oh, she looks so cool! Go! Oh, there we go. Cancel that out. Trapeze hat. A common military cap. Unremarkable in both material and design. However, the mark engraved on it carries a mix of nostalgia and regret. The organization the wearer once. We will return to Scarlet at another time. In the meantime, let's go ahead and pet the dog. That's cute. Oh, fun. Of course. Hang on, let me heal up. Nope. Probably use the one another time. Ow. Ooh. Oh my god. You know, that's one thing I will have to say that is kind of annoying. I've commented on it already, but I'll comment on it. The fact that enemies get hyper armor when they go for their combos, and for some reason he never does that whenever, you know, she's... The only thing you would have to do in that scenario is obviously prevent the enemies from continuing their combos by essentially performing an overwhelming amount of damage. I have a great idea on how to find women to get married. We become missionaries and go. My... Oh hell! Oh hell! I mean, it's not a bad idea, but the point of being a missionary is to, like, you know, dedicate yourself to God, not to just get a free ticket. Oh Lord. Again, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. Yes, there's a soda can over there, but I can't get it because I don't have the double filter, which I believe I need if I want to. Yeah, I'm gonna need that if I want to get that. Not a bad idea, but like, I mean... Ah, no, I missed. There. Did I activate this one? Yes, I did, but I did not activate the waypoint that's over there, and I'm gonna do that because there's gonna be a mission over there that I'll use. Lord never said you couldn't. Well, I mean, I guess that kind of depends on the type of missionary you're becoming. Is it a Catholic missionary? Because I'm pretty sure. Oh no. French monks, I remember, specifically have to promise a life in celibacy. If we're not French monks, then okay, it's obviously different. I think you're onto something here, Hale. Actually, speaking on the topic of Japan, I was trying to plan a trip with a couple of buddies of mine a couple of years back. And the best thing, too, was that the trip was going to be set up with the college that I was going to at the time. They offered this whole program where it was going to be like, I think it was either 2 weeks or 4 weeks, where we would go to Japan, and 1 week or 2 weeks we'd be staying at one hotel in the northern section of Japan, like somewhere around Tokyo, and then the other 2 weeks we'd be traveling south towards Osaka and spend the other 2 weeks there. I remember that's what the program offered, but unfortunately we never really went forward with actually doing that because we didn't have the money at the time. And my friend also argued, well, if it's a whole organized program with like strict hours and, you know, a strict schedule, it could be fun, but it just won't be as fun if, you know, if it was just friends that went to it just to have some fun. How did that not hit? What? Oh. Okay, that was sheer luck right there. That one clearly hit her. And it... Oh my god. Wait. Whew. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, my buddy was saying that the best plan would probably just be to actually save up money and then, you know, go a lot of fun and we figure something out as we go along. Which sounds, you know, good as well too. I don't mind that either. So long as I actually get the chance to go to Japan, I really don't care how it is. A good spot to take this selfie. I was having trouble with this picture last time. I need a good spot. I'm pretty sure this is the spot. There we go. Her face right now looks kind of funny. It's like she's looking down at me. Like I'm dirt. Or less than dirt. I'm Naval Winds. If anybody here's seen True Lies, you'll understand that reference. God, that's a good movie. That's a good movie way before Arnold Screw Your Freedoms, Schwarzenegger went crazy. It was also, like, probably the only movie where Jamie Lee Curtis was actually attractive. Because now she's just, yeah, she's insane, psycho. Also a woman that suffers from TDS, though in this day and age the TDS is really starting to spread around everywhere. Ah, this was the outfit, the Holiday Rabbit. That's the, make sure you trust your friend before you become a hangover movie. Oh, I have complete confidence in my friends. Actually, the sad reality is most of my friends, at least the closest ones that I stick with, they don't actually drink. So if we were to go to Japan, I'm pretty sure I'd be the one that'd be forcing them to be in a hangover movie. I'm the fiend in the group when it comes to drinking. Let's check this out real quick. Holiday Rabbit. Oh, this is the quote-unquote censored outfit. That's what this is. This is the one that caused a lot of people to basically throw a fit. You see the little... The sections by her hips. Like her hip, the outfit was much higher when it comes to the hips. And the cleavage was more presentable as well too. But they censored that, and then what is it? The CEO or the game director basically said, "Oh, this was always the intended design of it. You'll have to forgive me for not believing that, considering the censorship coming relatively quickly." Okay, where am I going next? Talk to you. Alright, you know what? We'll have to go talk to Kaya and buy that double then. So. Wait, hold on. No, hold on. I'm sorry. Stop. This is why we came over here. We're going down that way to the exclamation point. Now, my head is up the freaking stuff. There's Emil again. How many of the Stellar Tears have I collected so far? I just realized.
この先にアルテスレボアがあるはずだ。
Oh, bitch. What's that noise? What could that be? Let's see here. There he is. The next mission.
ここで何してるの？
ああ、天使様。ふう。オルカル様の命でここらの施設を調べてたんだ。 でちょうど帰る時に化け物に出くわしてここに逃げ込んだのさ。命拾いついでに一つ聞いてもいいかい？近くに衛兵はいたか？
いいえ、あなたしか見てない。
実は護衛の衛兵がどこかにいるはずなんだ。彼がネイティブに襲われた僕を守ってくれた。果敢に立ち向かってくれたんだよ。彼を置いてくわけにはいかない。
待ってて、私が探す。
ありがとう天使様。ゴーって名前だよ。生きてたらきっとまだ近くにいる。
Activate that. Search for the missing sentinel. Oh, I know where he is. But before we do that, activate this. Oh, what the hell? Steve, what are you doing? Stop. Sit. There. Better. Okay. Alright, now let's go and do this. Another one of these guys. The big boy here. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, that was good. The plants.
近くにネイティブはいない。絶好の釣り場じゃないか。
It is a nice place to fish. Oh, we don't have a fishing rod yet. For now, we're just gonna go ahead and play around with these little list cards. Oh yeah, and while I'm here, let me take care of this real quick. Hold on. Come on. There we go. Ishi! Hey, what's up? Nice of you to drop by. That's the first, oh no, second butterfly photograph we got now. This way. Here. Another stellar tier in the bag. Nice. I feel like I'm missing a card. I'm missing a card. Is there anything down there I need to? No. Okay. Let's not worry about that. Eve, why do you make such noises? Please, stop. Stairs. Ammo. There we go. Ooh, what is this? Wonder what's in here? Ooh, what the fuck is this? Oh my god, please! Nice, another can. Okay. Oh, no, wait. I remember. It's supposed to go in here. As the prophet ordered, I opened the path to Altus Lavoir. However, the monster stopped me from returning to Zion. Satch.
こいつが例の衛兵か。きっとネイティブと戦ううちに足を踏み外したんだろう。
汝の尊き記憶よ。永遠にあれ。
Time to go deliver the bad news. Oh well. stayed in the same. As he said, coward. Oh, 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 okay. Of course. Come on, do your oh, whatever, he's dead anyways. I was gonna say do your combo, but nope, he did do the combo. Whatever.
おう、戻ったか。どうだった？衛兵は見つかったかい？
もうなくなってた。
そうか。僕のせいだ。はあ危険な任務だってのは分かってたけど、汝の尊き記憶よ。永遠にあれ。ひとまず最後まで任務を達成できたのは救いかな。よかったらそこのエレベーターを使ってくれ。直したんだ。
ええ。
じゃあ僕は戻るよ。命の恩人のメモリースティックを持ち帰らないと。またね。
I am so sorry for your loss, Johnny. Before I decide to reset the area, let's see. Data chain. Get energy. Okay, that's why I wasn't able to do counters just. Can't do that just yet until I unlock burst energy. Sure, why not? There's reflection. Yes, that's the one I also need for the dodges. Brush chain. Hit brush. That's the beta chain. Suppose I could increase the attack power on this thing. Why not? Grab beta energy. Oh, why not? Oh, what? No, not here. I don't have any of these. There. WB pump, so now we can give that to... Am I giving it to Lily or am I giving it to Guy? Okay. What's this? Oh, perfect, good. I like this one. Yeah. It's the song Lonely Lonely Cat from, wrong thing, sorry. It's from the, one event in Nikkei. I forgot what the event was called that has to do with, well, cats, as it says. I think if I remember right, there's a character in Nikkei that's called Nero, who's basically a cat girl. Because, you know, since Nikkeis are androids, they can be just about anything. So you can have actual cat girls. And, I think if I'm right, the event's about Nero, like, trying to find a new home for a bunch of stray cats on the street. I don't know, I don't remember, because I joined the game after that event happened, so I can't even remember. Like that game around the time that the cheerleader Nikkeis showed up, which is super funny because I kept seeing the ads on X. I kept seeing the ads on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, for the game Nikkei. They kept showing off that one specific character, and ow. And every time I actually looked at the post for the game's ad, a bunch of people were just commenting so angrily, like, why am I seeing porn on my timeline? It's just like, bro, come on, chill. It's a little lewd, but it's not porn. Relax. anybody asks, no, it wasn't Melanie Mac that was complaining, though I wouldn't be surprised. Oops. Oh, perfect. Oh, come on, bro. Seriously? I didn't even walk anywhere near them and they get aggroed? Christ. Alright, fine. Okay, yep. Wait, oh, they were walking away. Now they got aggroed again. Okay, fine. Alright, come here, Tubby. Ah! I still remember when everyone freaked out at a little ass in that video game versus. Yeah, I remember that too. That whole thing was completely unnecessary. Now, I will say this though, not to defend any of them, because obviously them complaining about, you know, some TNA being shown in the game is kind of ridiculous. However, the numbers for the game have consistently shown to be low from what I've seen, at least based off of like Steam charts. Now, obviously, it's a different story if like the game's played on like Xbox or PlayStation. I don't know how you see numbers for the consoles though. I'm not entirely sure. But having played the game myself, it is unfortunately kind of
入るにはコードが必要。
there's since it's a free game and it's being run by Nexon, there is plenty of like the predatory microtransactions that are part of the course of a lot of these gacha games. Well, it's not a gacha game, but it's like a free to play MMO kind of thing. There's obviously a lot of like predatory microtransactions as you expect. Most of the time that's because of the skins. Now, far be it from me to tell anybody that they shouldn't be putting their money into it, because obviously I've put my fair share of money into games like PK and Big Grand Order and Azure Lane, not just for like, you know, the credits, but like for skins as well. And believe me, the skins in Azure Lane are either on par with like the stuff in First Descendant, or they actually push the boundaries. But anyways, see people who praised Stellar Blade were acting like the First Descendant was sent up from hell itself. No, see, that's the weird thing, is that yes, there were people praising Stellar Blade, but then completely turning around and doing a 180 for First Descendant. It really doesn't make any sense for me. I don't understand it. But all I know is this: when I get a better computer, because I don't know if it's like the game being poorly optimized or if it's my computer, whatever it is. When I get a better computer or I do upgrades on my PC, I'm going to try and give First Descendant another chance. I just hope that between now and then they've changed up the games, not the game's mechanics, but I hope that like they make it less difficult to have to grind for stuff, because it's almost like First Descendant, from what I've seen and from what I've heard, is basically like Warframe, but with a lot of tits and ass. Basically, that's what it feels like. It's like Warframe, but with a lot more TNA, which is funny because Warframe is now trying to add a little bit more TNA with the heirloom skins for some of their frames. If you guys look up Ember heirloom skin for Warframe, you'll know what I mean. But anyways, we got a boss fight coming up, so we could do the boss fight now, or we could call it a night. You know what? Give me a sec. I kind of want to take a look and see who's streaming right now. Because if I do decide to call it a night, I can try and redirect you guys to them. Give me a second, just let's see here. I suppose I could redirect you guys to Yo Pops. Yo Pops is currently doing a stream, and he's been blowing up recently, especially considering he was covering the was covering the LA riots that were recently happening, which is really good. He's done a lot of good work. His channel exploded quite well. I'm impressed. You know what? I think let's go ahead and finish this fight here. And once we head into Altus Lavoir, I'll go ahead and send you guys over. Yo, did I already sit here? Yes, I did. Okay, so let's just go straight into the fight.
そこで止まれ、よそ者。
あなたは
オルカル様よりこの地の守護を任されたこの衛兵の
I have to
ク
say
ール。
Final Descent. First
ここが
Descent
禁足地と知らぬのか。
was Warframe with DNA. Yeah, essentially, that it basically is that.
待って、私たちはそもそもオルカルに言われてここに来たんだよ。
そうであっても資格なき者を通すわけにはいかない。
資格。
私を打ち負かした者のみ立ち入りを認める。
だったら戦うまで。
Okay, here we go. So something I've come to realize with this fight, the point of it, because okay, you notice how every time she does that little thing where she swishes her staff and then regains her guard up again, the point of this fight, from what I've come to realize, is basically perfecting the perfect dodges. So that way you get her to break her stance, and then you can perform retribution. That's the point of this fight. But since my perfect guard is still, needing some work, I've never been able to actually do it. We could try and practice it right now, if anything. Or you know what? I'll just rush in and finish this. See, if I'd upgraded the triplet technique, I would have been able to break my stance with one of them. But unfortunately, I can't. And I'm trying my very best to perfect the guarding just so I can actually do retribution on her. But for every time I think that I'm actually able to memorize her attack pattern, somehow I keep screwing it up. And it's not even like the controller lag input, it's me. Ah! Last one, I almost had it, bro. Come on, let's see if we can do it. Nope, I already screwed up. Damn, bro. I know I can do it. Ah, shit. Whatever, we're gonna win the fight anyway. This fight has actually gotten a lot easier now. It's just all about perfect guards.
見事だ。アルファネイティブと戦えるだけの力は持っているようだな。刃を交えられて光栄だ。
入る資格はあるってこと。
ああ。アルテス・レボアは長きにわたりネイティブに侵されている。ここから生還した者はいない。だがお前なら望みはある。
Can't wait to unlock that outfit. But it's gonna take getting to New Game Plus, I believe, so that I can unlock it. Because to do it, you have to get to New Game Plus, and then you encounter Man, or Man, however you pronounce his name, the dude that guards the Oracle. And then he can challenge you, or you challenge him, so he can test your abilities. And then if you beat him, you get the outfit. Oh Oh no, I can't use my
ブレ
blade.
ードが急に使えなくなった。
ドローンのスキャナーもダメだ。どうなってる？まずいな。特殊な電磁フィールドがこちらのシステムを妨害しているようだ。
中にネイティブもいるはず。
あ、ドローンの装着はできそうだ。射撃モードも使える。リリーに感謝しないとな。
ドローンがあればいける。進もう。
Right. No blades, no nothing, but we can use the drone's firepower. No certain Nikkei who would really enjoy using the drone's firepower. Matter of fact, she just enjoys the word firepower in general. Completely stocked up on ammo. And we gotta head to the first camp. It's around here.
外から見た時は古びて見えたのに、中は割と進んでる感じ。なんだか変じゃないですか？外と中の時代感がなんかちぐはぐ。
確かに。
Nope. Oh, great.
足元を見ろ。下がれ。
Oh no.
目の前にロープがあるぞ。
Whoa! 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 Holy! Okay. Wall running activated so late. There we go. That was retarded. Okay. Ew.
なんなのここ？
カプセルだらけ。
研究施設だったのかな？
Normally this is a good spot where I would take a whole bunch of pictures, but I've already taken pictures in my first few playthroughs, so you guys aren't going to see me do that. No. Just a good spot to take like a nice epic photo of just how big this place is, whatnot. Do I have? Oh, I don't have my. Oh, I don't have the shotgun shells unlocked. Dang. Here's the first camp. And I'm pretty sure the main camp where you can upgrade the drone is like further into the dungeon, let's call this. That is essentially what it is. Alrighty. Reached the hour and 43-minute mark. I think for now we'll go ahead and call it a day. Mainly because I'm hungry as hell and actually in a couple hours. And it's further exacerbated by the fact that I was at the gym before I started streaming, so now I ended up really working up an appetite. Right now. Well, anyways, I think we'll go ahead and call it for a day. And let's see. Tomorrow. I think tomorrow I might be able to get another stream in. But I'm trying to think who else is streaming tomorrow. I know Isaac is streaming his Golden Age podcast at around 8 o'clock. I'm trying to remember if anyone else is streaming. I know Outlaw Fingers streaming off the hip at 9. So I think tomorrow we can aim for our usual. I think tomorrow we can aim for our usual 6 o'clock hour. I think we can do that. Yeah, I think that'll work. So tomorrow we'll probably try and stream again tomorrow around 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. And wait, what the hell? What's this? Wait, what? Wait, why is the hint coming out right now when I haven't even activated? Whatever, that's stupid. Anyways, it's dumb. But yes, I am gonna try and stream again tomorrow at 6. But until then, thank you guys so much for showing up. I really do appreciate it. And as always, stay hydrated, be great, and Deus Vult!